Let's start with some squash news tonight. Cayman picks up 5 individual medals at the Carribean Junior Squash Championships last night after day 3 at the South Sound Squash Club. The night started with local boy Julian Jarvis showing some nerves there as he prepared for his first Caribbean final. Final instructions from coach Dean Watson, Junior Caribbean Championships held at the South Sound Squash Club. He's playing Jason Doyle of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Doyle won the first game 11-6, but Jarvis bounced back to win the second game 7-11, the third game 8-11, but he lost the next 2 games 11-6, 11-3. Great support from his uncle Jody there, and Captain Cameron Stafford impressed with Julian's play, but it was Doyle of St. Vincent and the Grenadines securing the victory, tossing his racket in the air, and is held aloft by his teammates, and he wins the Caribbean Under-13 title. Marlene West, Cayman's top lady, watching Christina Merrin go on for the Under-17 girls squash final against that young lady from Guyana, Mary Fungafat. Christina in the blue shirt playing Mary. Christina lost this game 11-9, 11-6, 13-11. Brave performance by Christina, but coming up against a much better player in Fungafat, who celebrates a victory there. She looks a lot like world #1 Nicole David and plays a lot like her as well. So the Guyanese dominating on the night. We're big proud is at the South Sound Squash Club for this match. The Under-19 boys, the senior boys final between Cayman's Cameron Stafford and that man from Bermuda, Micah Franklin. These two great friends but rivals on the court. In the first game, Franklin stunned Stafford, winning 10-12 before Cameron bounced back to win the next 3 games 11-8, 11-8, 11-9 for Cayman's first and only gold medal of the night. Their instructions from Dean Watson. The other medals went to Ian McCullum in the Under-13 boys and Elida Bridgman in the Under-17 girls. So the squash continues at the South Sound Squash Club for the rest of the week with the team tournament, which served off this evening. Now to some football news. And yesterday we told you of the Academy Under-11 football team's success in the United States, in Minnesota. Now we have some video thanks to Shannon Seymour and our own Sheena Hurlston in Minneapolis. Elijah Seymour delivering the ball right to the leg of Jacob Wewell in Cayman's 6-0 victory yesterday in the Under-11 finals. Double strikes from Corey Milano and Craig Foster set up a victory, setting off joyful celebrations at the park where the games are played. There's the Cayman flag, loud and proud. Wonderful support by the parents and other teammates for the team's success. Then, to the medal ceremony, the Under-11s raised the weekend championship trophy after a tough weekend of matches. The tournament continues as well for the rest of the week. We continue to give those boys all the support we can. So some basketball news now. And the men's Division II season is winding down to the finals. This is some exciting basketball at the Arts and Recreation Center at Camana Bay. In Game 1 Sunday, the Rockwell Fire Ants in the orange lose a nail-biter to the DMI Warriors. The Fire Ants upset former champions Digicel Demons to make the final. But in Game 1 of the best-of-3 series, the Warriors edge home 77-76. 4 Warriors players made double figures, led by 21 points from Bruce Thompson and big man Darryl Paddyfoot, wearing number 34, the number of Shaquille O'Neal, dropped 18 points and 20 boards. There's Thompson. For the Fire Ants, Alton Williams top scored with 31 points, and he was well supported by that man, our own Kenneth Bryan, who drops 13 points and 8 assists. Game 2 is tomorrow night at 7. Go out and support the Division II basketballers. It's best of 3 to see who can claim the Division II men's basketball title. And to baseball news, and the sport has lost one of its most famous faces. Yankees owner George Steinbrenner died this morning after suffering a massive heart attack. Steinbrenner bought the world-famous Yankee franchise for just $10 million in 1973. In that time, the Yankees have won World Series 7 times, including last season's victory over the Phillies.